welcome to What My Grandkids Call Me. And
Thank you.
what do your grandkids call you?
Nana.
Nana.
Well, actually, the older one has started calling me. It's so funny what he calls me. Grandmama, something different. He came up with it on his own, but it was Nana for the most part is the title.
Okay, well, you know what? I have behind me, can you see the board behind me?
Yes.
It says What My Grandkids Call Me. So everybody I talk to, I'm going to put their name up, their grandma name.
Oh boy.
So I have Mumi, Glamma, Onana, Mimo, Beach, Momo, Lolly,
Wow.
Mimi, Maga,
Ooh.
Dofi,
Wow.
and a grandma. So you're gonna be the first Nana.
Well, okay, I am the first Nana in my family.
No, that's right. So we'll put
You
right
put those letters up proudly.
There's an N.
Yeah, that's what I used on your crossword frame that you gave us.
Oh, did you?
The photo session.
Uh-huh.
Was Nana.
Okay.
Yeah, that was kind of.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do that photo session again in July.
What are we gonna do? Wear red, white, and blue?
There you go, Nana.
Well,
the photo shoot has to have 100 grandmas, and we were only to do 15 because of COVID.
Oh.
So we got 85 more to do. So we're going to try to see how many we can get in July.
Okay, I can pass it around to my nanas. I know quite a few.
Okay, and in January, I'm going to give Ramona a flyer to put up at the church too.
Okay.
So that'll be after the holidays. Then we'll think about the photo shoot. So I want to ask you, how did you feel when you first became a grandma? When your daughter said, Mom, I'm gonna have a baby? Or did she surprise you? And then how did you feel when you actually saw the baby?
Wow.
So that's two things. So just start the story.
It's actually quite tough.
I know, because you have a lifetime of interesting stuff.
I found he's really hard to hide. He's too big to hide. Yeah. Can you hear me okay? Am I not breaking up?
I hear you.
Am I breaking up or am I good?
No, you're good.
Okay. I was in my hometown on the porch of my sister's house. I got a phone call from my daughter in Maryland. And it was almost like the Lord had his arms around me and said, take this call. And I took the call and automatically my daughter spoke and you could tell there was something in the voice. And I listened and she said, Mom, I got to tell you something. I don't know how you're going to react. And she says, I'm going to have a baby. And it was like the waters of the earth flooded open. My heart was thrilled. And I went, oh, praise God, my daughter. Yay, that's so wonderful. She's not married. She's all alone. She's probably thinking I've lost it and didn't hear the right message. And said, Mom, did you hear what I said? And I said, yes, you're having a child. There is nothing more miraculous in the hand of God to touch you and me than a baby. The other things don't matter right now. So that helped her, helped me. We're all crying. I go in and tell my family, great grandma, she's thrilled because she was the one that led me to Jesus. So she gets it. And so any child ever born to me is the way God. Irrelevant a situation looks, it doesn't matter. Every human being, yourself, me, is a baby that God okayed. Put his little thumb on him and went, yeah. So it's anyway, God. So being a Nana, I shared this morning with a friend. If you ask my grandchildren, tell me about your grandmother. every one of my grandchildren to this moment will say to you, she loved Jesus.
Oh, wonderful.
Out of their mouth.
Right.
Then they'll say donuts.
Jesus and donuts.
Well, donuts are special to me because I was the last of the babies being born, and I don't have a lot of memory of my grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
So the only memory I have is going every Sunday after church with donuts to visit my grandmother, who could only say one thing because of a stroke: God bless you. And then we ate donuts.
Wow.
So my grandchildren have been taught to love Jesus first, love your donut, because I use it as a testimony. When did the hole start? When did the hole start in the donut? It's always been there. We build around it, and that's what God did. He's always been our holy God. He just decided to create the world and us to have sweetness with him. So God with a donut.
Oh my goodness, Gay, I love it. You know what? I love your stories.
He's brilliant. He's brilliant. I just so humble that he allows me to say these cute, quaint stories and show love through him. People say to me at church, how do you have God in you all the time? And I go, have you found a hiding place for him yet?
Oh, I know. Now that's, yeah. He's in you all the time. Yeah.
I can't. I won't. I can't. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps, Joy. You're such a joy, Gay and Joy. How much Mary can we get in a season? Add a Mary and a Carol, and we're hitting it.
Oh wow, you are wonderful. That's wonderful.
Praise the Lord, especially at Christmas.
Oh my goodness, isn't that true? Gay, how many grandchildren do you have?
I have 3 natural born and 2 added from a marriage, so I have 5, and then 1 in heaven, so 6.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's wonderful. Well, I think you're beautiful. I think you're wonderful to be a Nana, and I'm glad you're having fun.
Joy. I am. Even with a mask on.
I know. That's what we're doing now, right?
You can't hide my smile. Yeah. You can't hide my smile and love with mask on. It's
no.
Can't hide God with a mask. No. Yep. So I know we've all gone through tough things with COVID. I have too. But the tough has also made me think of them even more sweeter because I'm getting through it too.
Yes.
At the same time I'm in it, I'm getting through it.
We're getting through it. Oh my goodness.
Anyone from the disease. I've lost people from other diseases that they ended up with it also at their time of death because they're so weak. But nobody I've known personally, and even in my church, no one's died of this disease. Rock on God.
Rock on God.
Cannot mess with this
rock on God.
He will win.
Oh my goodness. Gay, you are wonderful.
I love him.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Joy, for letting me brag on him and my grandchildren.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad to hear from you. And we'll look forward to you coming on again, and we'll let your other grandma friends know too, so they can come on and tell us about how they got their grandma name.
Let me brag about Christ first, then Joy second for bringing grandmothers together. You're
Thank
such
you.
A joy.
Okay. Thank you,
Keep up the good work. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Next time.
Merry
Christmas. Mwah, mwah. Okay, so that was Gay, also known as Nana, and she loves Jesus. She says the first thing they say, her grandkids say about her when they're asked about their grandma Nana is, tell us something about your grandma, and they all say, my Nana loves Jesus. What a blessing. Thank you for being with us. If you'd like to join us and let us know how your grandkids, how you got your grandma name, please fill in the comments below and we'll get in touch with you. Bye now.